Good morning, everyone. In today's class, we will try to understand chiasmus, an important literary device. Chiasmus. Okay. Before understanding the literary device, I would like to show you a slide. Okay. I think you can see the slide. Here, the word chiasma is made to be understood. Okay, to be understandable. It is a term in genetics. Chiasma. In plural form, it is chiasmata. In genetics, it is a point of contact, the physical link between two non-sister chromatids belonging to homologous chromosomes. That is, the point of contact is important here. Chiasma is the point of contact, as you can see in the right side of the slide, that the red and the green chromosomes are getting united in a certain point, okay, making a shape of X. X means the English alphabet X, and this particular point is known as chiasma. Okay, at a given chiasma, an exchange of genetic material can occur between both chromatids, what is also called as chromosomal crossover. Here also, two important things you have to remember. One is exchange of materials. Okay, in that particular certain point, the exchange of the belongings of the chromosomes, of the initial chromosomes, are happening. Okay, exchange of genetic materials. And it is also known as chromosomal crossover. Try to remember this term as well. The crossover. That means the exchange. I think you have got something what chiasma is. Though I am not an expert in this particular field of genetics, I just wanted to show as it is related to our term chiasmus. Okay? Crossing over actually happens during meiosis and then mitosis. Okay, these things are not very important for you. Okay, try to understand that. I think you have understood something. The important things are the point of contact, the exchange of materials, the crossover. These three terms are important in chiasma. Okay, now coming to our word or the term chiasmus. It is derived from the Greek term for the letter X and for crossover. We could notice it in the time of chiasma as well. The form of letter X, we could notice that, and the word crossover. Okay, actually the chiasmus is a Greek term. It is derived from Greek term which meant letter X or crossover. Try to remember that. It is a sequence of two phrases or clauses which are parallel in syntax, but which reverse the order of the corresponding words. That is, like chiasma, here also, we can notice the exchange of materials, exchange of the words. Okay? In one sentence, suppose we have two clauses or the phrases, and in both the phrases we can notice the exchange of the positions of the words is very prominent. Okay, this is why it is written that it is a sequence of two phrases or clauses which are parallel in syntax. That is, the formation, that is the grammatical construction is the same, but the order or the places of the words are being exchanged. For example, we can take a line from Alexander Pope's An Essay on Criticism. The line is, works without show and without pomp presides. In the first phrase, you can notice that the verb is in the beginning of the phrase. That is the works. Works is the verb here, and this verb is in the beginning of the phrase. Okay. But if you notice the second phrase, and without pomp presides. Here the verb is presides, and it goes to the last part of that particular phrase. That is the exchange of the places, the exchange of the positions of the verbs or of the words can be noticed. Okay, so this is an example of chiasmus. Another definition of chiasmus: a sentence in which two words in the first half are crisscrossed in the second half. Two words in the first half, that is the first phrase, are crisscrossed in the second half. For example, all for one and one for all. In the first phrase, we can notice that all comes first, one comes next. And in the second phrase, we can notice that one gets the position of the all, and all goes to the position of one. That is, all for one and one for all. This famous line is from the important work The Three Musketeers. I think you have heard about this particular great work. Okay, try to remember. Now, coming to some other examples, which are very easy examples. It is helpful, it will become helpful for you to remember actually what chiasmus is. Number one, I flee who seizes me, and I seize who frees me. Number two, fair is foul and foul is fair. Number three, one should eat to live, not live to eat. Here you can notice that the second part or the second phrase of the sentence is the mirror image of the first part or the first phrase. Mirror image, almost the mirror image. Such kind of easy type of chiasmus is known as antimutable. That is, it is a subtype of chiasmus. Okay, try to remember this particular information as well. Sometimes you may face questions that this is an example of antimutable, chiasmus, and something else. Then you have to write that this is antimutable. Antimutable is actually a subtype of chiasmus, where we can notice that the second part is almost the mirror image of the first part. That is a simple one. Now see why such kind of device is used. Why such kind of device is used in literature? What is the significance of using such kind of device in writing a piece of writing? Number one may be to create a stylized writing effect. Okay, it creates a stylized writing effect. Number two may be it makes the lines easy to be memorized. Okay, by using some kind of alliteration, by using such other types of necessary devices along with chiasmus, the writer or the author makes it very easy to be memorized. Okay, something different, this is why it is easy to be memorized. So another important thing I have included here, that it is also referred to as reverse parallelism or syntactical inversion. That is, chiasmus has the other names also. There may be reverse parallelism Try to remember that. Or syntactical inversion. Okay, these are important things that you have to understand and remember. Okay, I think you have understood what I told today. Okay, what I have written here, almost I made you understand. I think if someone of you cannot understand, just tell me that I did not understand, then I shall try to make you understand again. Okay, thank you for today.